Cape of Horn. I did 3 times, but the worst part was the one
Fala velejadores, sejam bem-vindos para mais um vídeo. Eu continuo aqui em Ensenada, no México, e hoje eu vou mostrar o barco de um cara que eu conheci aqui na marina, o Ramon. Ele mora a bordo do Gioconda, que é um Grand Soleil 52, um barco lindo, casco azul, com genoa, stay sail, 3 metros de quilha, um barcão lindo. Eu não conheço ainda, quero ir lá conhecer e quero mostrar para vocês um pouco do barco. Mas antes eu tenho uma manutenção preventiva para fazer aqui no Beneteau 57 que eu estou a bordo. Se você não sabe o que eu estou fazendo aqui, vou deixar nos cards o vídeo para vocês assistirem depois e entenderem o que eu estou fazendo aqui. E eu quero compartilhar essa manutenção porque muita gente que não tem barco, às vezes até quem acabou de comprar o barco, nem sabe que precisa fazer essa manutenção preventiva, que é o anodo. Essa pecinha aqui de metal, para falar a verdade, esse daqui é um zinco, que ela vai ali no trocador de calor, tá? Além de ter 2 aqui, também tem uma no gerador, que depois eu vou trocar, não vai ser hoje. E além disso tem aqui embaixo, no hélice do motor, todo barco tem um anodo. E eu vou explicar para vocês de um jeito bem simples o que é eletrólise e por que é tão importante fazer essa manutenção preventiva. Bom, e quando o barco está na água salgada, mergulhado em um ambiente que conduz energia muito bem, basicamente a água salgada ela cria uma espécie de caminho para os elétrons circularem entre os metais do barco. E quando temos 2 metais diferentes em contato com a água salgada, isso cria uma pequena corrente elétrica entre eles. No caso do motor do barco, a gente tem ferro fundido, tem alumínio, tem inox e outros metais. E aí esse movimento de elétrons entre os metais causa uma reação química que chamamos de eletrólise. A eletricidade sozinha ela não corrói nada, o que corrói são as reações químicas que acontecem por causa da eletricidade circulando entre os metais. O metal que é mais fraco, no caso o anodo, ele é mais reativo e sempre é o primeiro a se desgastar. Se não tiver nada para se sacrificar, quem começa a corroer partes do hélice, a rabeta em si, ou até o casco, se for um casco de alumínio ou aço. E aí que entra o anodo. Ele é feito justamente de um metal mais frágil, mais reativo, para proteger o resto do barco. E com o tempo o anodo vai sendo comido literalmente, então é muito importante fazer essa manutenção preventiva a cada 6 a 8 meses. Tem um anodo que vai lá embaixo na rabeta, é sempre bom olhar quando mergulhar, ou com o mergulhador for limpar o casco, ele dá uma olhada no estado. Motores que são maiores, eles têm anodo aqui também no motor, então é sempre importante olhar, porque é uma solução simples, barata e vai evitar grandes gastos lá na frente. Então é sempre importante se atentar nisso, inclusive para motores de popa. Todo motor de popa ali, se vocês olharem na rabeta, tem um anodo para vocês trocarem, certo? Então bora começar os trabalhos aqui no motor e trocar esse anodo. Então galera, aqui o procedimento é bem simples, basicamente é só soltar esses 2 parafusos, que é o anodo, e substituir. Porém, esse aqui é o trocador de calor, então ele passa água salgada aqui, ele faz a troca de temperatura. Então o que eu faço? Toda essa água que está aqui, ó, nessas tubulações, em todo o sistema, eu gosto de primeiro esgotá-la, drená-la. Como que eu faço? Eu venho aqui onde começa tudo, que é o passa-casco do motor. Então eu já até fechei, tá vendo? Ele estava aberto. Eu fechei ele, então quando eu ligar o motor não vai puxar mais água do mar para refrigerar o motor. Então 10 segundos é suficiente para esgotar toda a água. Então a bomba de água salgada vai puxar toda a água que está no sistema, toda a água que está no filtro, e basicamente aqui vai estar sequinho para eu poder remover e não ter nenhum problema de cair água salgada e começar a corroer as partes do motor, tá vendo? Não tem nenhuma corrosão, que quando cai pode acontecer, a gente lava com água doce, tá tudo certo, mas para evitar isso, fazer um serviço limpo, é melhor a gente fazer esse procedimento antes. E aproveitando que eu tô falando do trocador de calor, para que ele serve? Ele basicamente serve para resfriar o motor. Explicando de uma forma bem simples, ele é o radiador do motor marinetizado, tá? No carro, quem tem carro sabe que todo carro tem um radiador na frente, ele recebe vento, o vento aparente, que é gerado quando a gente está dirigindo, a gente está acelerando, e ele tem uma bomba de água que basicamente ele faz o fluido de arrefecimento que a gente coloca no carro circular em todas as galerias do bloco do motor, do cabeçote, para ele não ferver. Então essa água ela fica circulando o tempo inteiro, então ela sai super quente, vai lá para frente, resfria e volta e não deixa o motor superaquecer. E aí ele trabalha na temperatura ideal para funcionar. E aqui no motor magnetizado é basicamente a mesma coisa, só que a diferença é que a água salgada, se ela entrar no bloco do motor, que a grande maioria das partes do motor internamente ela é feita de ferro. Então, se passar água salgada nessas galerias, o motor vai enferrujar. Então, o que esse trocador faz? Ele tem galerias internamente dentro dele, que ele não deixa o fluido que está dentro do motor se misturar com água salgada, tá? Então, basicamente, a bomba de água salgada puxa a água que vem aqui do passa-casco, vai até aquele filtro, ele filtra as impurezas da água salgada, aí depois ele entra aqui no sistema, que é o trocador de calor, então ele passa entre essas galerias que tem aqui dentro, então ele não se mistura com o líquido de arrefecimento que está aqui no motor, ele basicamente faz a troca de temperatura, e depois que é feita essa troca de temperatura bem rápido, ele sai, sobe e sai, desce e sai lá no escape. Então esse processo ele não para. Então vamos iniciar o processo, ele é bem simples, é só fechar o passa-casco ali, o registro já está fechado, dou uma partida, deixo ele trabalhar uns 10 segundos só para esgotar a água e depois desligo porque não é bom ele trabalhar sem água, certo? Bom, então já drenamos a água, agora é só pôr um paninho aqui, começar a soltar ali, a gente já até consegue ver que não tem nenhuma água mais na mangueira. Então aí a gente coloca a chave e começa a soltar, põe um paninho aqui, porque pode cair um pouquinho de água. Então, ó galera, aqui ó, estado do anodo. Então essa é a real eletrólise, é isso que acontece. Então, olha como que era antes, alguns meses atrás. Então esse é o material de zinco. Então esse é o trabalho do anodo, ser sacrificado. E esse é o real processo da eletrólise. Então ele é simples, basicamente a gente coloca aqui de volta no lugar e faz o aperto. Olha o estado dele, ele está pior. E aí a gente vem, coloca. Bom, manutençãozinha feita, tudo certo. Amanhã eu faço do gerador, senão vai ficar muito tarde. Eu vou dar uma organizada aqui nas coisas. E aí vamos ali no Grand Soleil do Ramon conhecer o barquinho. Bora. I brought my camera.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, I give up doing things for a while.
Yeah, I'm going down. Wow.
This is a mess.
No, it's not messy.
Yeah, I've been,
It's
you
super
know,
organized, you know?
not really, but I'm doing all this, and I mean working back and forth doing things, and
Yeah, good.
I was cutting this too, making this. I already did this.
Good job, huh?
I already did this. I got a cutter right here, and then cutter each one to
By
make.
yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, how?
Well, I
Because it's a strong metal, no?
yeah,
Is it
I
stone?
did it. I did it in the shop. A friend of mine. Instead of buying this costs about $30 a piece.
Oh, yeah.
I already copy it, and I'm gonna put it together.
It's smart, you know?
I'm gonna do all the handling things around because I don't have any hanging to hold when you're sailing. And some people here locally, they don't even know how do they do things, but I come over and do the job whatever just for the money.
For money, yeah.
And sometimes they don't finish, they just go halfway, and after you give them money and they never come back.
Yeah.
It's always like that. In my country it's different. The spirit of sailors. You give me an example today.
Really? How?
Yeah. Because you came without even ask. You saw something was wrong in my boat,
No.
and without even asking, you came over and fix it, and you do a great job. You don't see this around. If you go to Chile, I mean, I can help you. You help me, and all
Yeah,
that.
for
The
sure.
sailor spirit. Well, that's the main cabin back there. It's pretty quite big and comfortable, but it's a mess.
Yeah, no worries.
And that's the bathroom there, the kitchen here.
Let's see the
Oh, the kitchen I haven't finished with the wash,
No.
dishes and all that.
That's nice.
But that's right. And then
Navigation table here. It's easy, you can see everything
yeah,
here.
oh,
actually.
it's very nice and clear,
Yeah.
and all the
Yeah.
instruments. All these are
these
new. I changed the old one for new ones. So I got these two sharp rotors plus the one who came with the boat. These are two new, and I have a repeater back
Repeater,
there.
yeah.
Right. And there are two repeaters back
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
And that van is two cabins. Here is one cabin.
It's for crew. It's pretty good.
And it's a bedroom there, and is a sail room
Locker.
over there.
Yeah, nice.
Putting things together, that's all. And here is another mess that I have parts.
Oh, it's the same. Yeah.
I have parts for boats and all that stuff. I have to change a few things.
Good. So there are 4 beds here, plus the
Four
coats.
beds like this one,
Yeah,
and double back there.
yeah,
And
good.
it's a bedroom, and then the front. You know,
Yeah, that's nice. You have access.
and two more
Here.
bed if I like to use it. But no space.
Yeah, everything looks without corrosion, rust.
No, the boat in general is in very good shape.
Yeah.
Very good shape,
good shape.
and it's a good quality boat. I have to do some change and stuff, but just maintenance mainly.
Yeah, I like that. It looks simple, you know. I like
A very
minimalist.
comfortable layout. To me, it's very comfortable layout.
Look at that.
It's a big wheel,
Yeah.
very sensitive.
Really? Is it a
Well, it's-
mechanical or hydraulic?
No, it's by chain,
By chain.
by chain.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, and yeah, you have both sides a good view, you know, of the sails, everything.
No,
Yeah.
the layout is okay. Two are electric ones.
Ah, good.
These two are electric ones,
Yeah.
and this one too. And it's so good for me because they're very powerful
Yeah.
and they're pretty good for me. And here is the other part, the electronics.
Yeah.
I
It's a-
made this myself.
Well, that's good.
I didn't want to spend $600 for those plastic one they sell.
And here's acrylic, black.
This
Black.
one, okay, yeah. This
Like
is
acrylic.
acrylic. Yeah. In the meantime, I have this, and
Mhm.
and also I have two pilots. One backup, Raymarine, the biggest one, the powerful,
Yeah.
and the second one is this one, which is Comnav.
Oh yeah.
Comnav is very good
I've
pilot.
never seen.
Oh
that.
yeah, this was the beginners with pilot. They used to work for only industrial boats, fishing boats and stuff. Oh, my wife. We are very independent.
Yeah.
She's not here.
Where does she live?
She's in Chile right
yeah.
now.
Oh.
We are very independent. For that reason, she come by whenever she feel like it. She don't like sail much anymore.
Well, she's a good partner.
She's a good partner,
Yeah.
and also she sailed with me. I don't know, probably 15 to 17,000 miles with me.
Wow.
We crossed the Atlantic together. We went to all the Caribbean together.
Yeah, it happens.
It's a choice.
Yeah.
Follow whatever she feels like it.
And when did you decide to start sailing?
Oh, I'm start sailing, and when I was about 13 years old, I didn't have any family of sailing. It was a father of a friend of mine, because my friend didn't like much sailing. He never go with his father sailing because he get born and all that. So his father asked him, hey, invite Ramon. You're good friends. We were still good friends. Yeah, that's a good idea. And that's the way I'm started. I always looking for being in the boat, even when in my working age. I always, dreaming to be in my boat and go sailing and get fish and go places and so on. It was natural since I born, I guess. And always by the ocean, and always by a boat,
Yeah.
and always related to water.
Yeah.
So my experience in boats, I would say 65 years. Cape of Horn, I did 3 times.
Wow.
One as a sailor in 2 eyes in my boat. But the worst part was the one I wasn't in my boat. I was a sailor with, a crew. I was a crew in another boat, and that was terrible. Well, I get to the point that everybody was so scared. The captain we have, I didn't like it much because we was kind of irresponsible. He was kind of worried about getting there and not how we gonna get there. And sailing always, that's action is more important than anything, especially when you have crew. But we get to the point that we couldn't hold it anymore, and we turned back.
Wow.
We turned back, and as soon as we turned, one of the worst part was turn back, because one wave after another don't give us a chance to do the turnaround faster enough.
Wow.
And we couldn't be in a position of sideways. I mean, that would be the end of it. And I say, well, I didn't have much experience by then, so I was victim of the decisions of my captain. But right after, we were lucky, and right after we turned with engines on, so right after we turned over, he put the engine in, and back, the waves start pulling out, and the boat was going almost like this, and we get to go back to Puerto William. It's a good shelter. Puerto William is a very nice shelter, and wait until we can go through again. We refused 2 times in that trip. It was the second refuse because the weather didn't change much. See, Cape of Horn, the weather changed in 3 hours, 4 hours. And sometimes they don't have much forecast in those years. To be aware, these days, the forecast, you can have it every minute. At that time, we didn't have any much chances, just by smelling how it's going to be. So the 3rd time, we went through. And we went through nice and easy.
Easy.
You wouldn't imagine the way it was the two times before, and the 3rd time we went through.
Yeah.
You wouldn't imagine, because you see, all that happened here. You can figure it out. There's 2 currents: Atlantic current, Pacific current, and that's why the waves are so high. And when the wind goes over 40, 45 knots, up to 50 and 60 knots, the wave get caught on the top. So that's the danger part, because tons of water get into your boat or in the back. I lost a dinghy one time that way.
Wow.
Crossing the Atlantic, a big wave came inside, broken wave, inside the dinghy, and it's gone. With my electric bike, with a whole bunch of stuff in the dinghy, and it's gone. I have 3 daughters in my first marriage. They're American citizens. They were born in the States. They live there. That's why I'm near to them too.
Yeah.
I go to see them every once in a while, come over and sail with me. But they're busy, especially right now because the economy is so bad. So they have to work double to make the same money.
LA's too expensive. I've never seen a city like that.
LA's still very expensive, yes. Well, there is a lot of people moving out of LA, moving out of California. But if you go to San Francisco, that's even more expensive than LA.
Really?
Oh yeah, definitely. San Francisco at least is 25% more expensive than LA.
Wow. I didn't ask, but what did you do for work before retiring?
In 1971, I was in a university and I didn't have anything. We realized with that government we won't go anywhere. Figured that the economy will stop and all that. And we were right, because 3 years Chile went broke. So I didn't have any chances to build up nothing, just coming out of the university. We did a little study on what's gonna happen, and the economy stopped. I mean, in 3 months, peso was 14 pesos for $1. After 3 months, when I was going out of the country, emigrate to United States, was 120. 10 times more in 3 months.
Wow.
So we knew that gonna happen. So that's why I came to the States. See, on those years, United States is still dreaming country, the country of all kinds of opportunities, which is not longer that way. Today is different. So I went to do an MBA in UCLA, and also I did that because the visa was very hard to get visa to the States. My final degree in UCLA, they sent me to a place of tropical fish, many, thousands of tanks, because the business of tropical fish is pretty big in the United States. All pets are like dogs, cats, and aquariums. State, or you had, or you will have aquarium in your lifetime. So it's a big, huge business.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Right.
Wow.
So I went to work on this company. I started enjoying the business, the type. So it was a challenge for me. So I started learning that, and I started selling fish that you couldn't even expect it. I mean,
But where did you find this fish?
all those fish are coming from the beauty of Amazon, where Brazil and also Peru, Brazil, Colombia, and all those countries, they have their own rivers. Japan is a big buyer. Australia is a big buyer. China is a big buyer. Singapore is a big buyer.
Wow.
So we are in a very good position in California to provide fish to all those countries and import to LA or import to Miami or import to New York. So we start doing well. Well, the oceans to me is heaven. The ocean to me is a peaceful way of living. You have to understand the natural of it and be part of it. Don't fight against the ocean. A storm or something that you're not expected, don't fight it. Go with it. And then turn it back again and keep sailing. After you learn that, you feel the confidence and not be afraid of it. And I never stress my boat. You keep it as your part of your body. Stress it and take good care of it, and it will respond to you in a much better way. And take good care. That's the main thing. I have done 75,000 miles over the years. Not counting the bay, you're going out for the day and coming back. It doesn't count.
How many times did you cross the Atlantic?
3 times.
3. Yeah.
3 times. But crossing the Atlantic is not much compared to going to Chile, for example. I mean, it's not such a big deal to cross the Atlantic Ocean. No matter how you go, and you will get there. The boat is 1990, 35 years old, but it's been sailing,
Yeah, I like this shape. Wow.
Very good.
Look.
Sailed good. The good thing about this is 2 rollers. Sometimes I sail with this one when it's windy.
Is it a stay sail, right?
Stay sail, right?
Yeah.
Trinqueta. I had Beneteau, first F-53. In the pandemic, they didn't allow us not even go out of the bay. We were stuck in the marina altogether.
Wow.
They didn't allow us to go out. And I was discussing, why you do that? I mean, and I make the decision. And you know what happened, Rodrigo, which is very funny? I put them on sale. It was sold in 2 weeks.
Wow.
You never do that in a boat. This is my 15th boat in my life. This one.
15?
15 boats
Wow.
in my life. I always turn over, sell, and get another.
You worked a lot.
You
A
know?
lot.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm not a millionaire. I can live good, no problem, but I'm not a millionaire. You know what the price or replacement price of this boat this day?
No, I
as
don't.
brand new, $1.8 million.
Wow.
With everything on it, I already saw it. A 53 Swan or Grand Soleil. Grand Soleil is cheaper.
Cheaper, yeah.
1.6 with the extras and everything else is 1.8. I'd be crazy to spend that money in a boat.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So I bought it for a lot less. After I sold it, the Beneteau, I regret. I mean, immediately I regret. I say, what the hell I did? I have no boat. I belong to a club in Viña del Mar, Chile, and I have a lot of friends with boats. Some people say it's better have friends with boat instead of you having boat, but it's not true. So I started looking for a boat right away, and I found this one.
So yeah, I say goodbye. Thank you for show your boat.
All right.
Well, it appreciates so
Right.
much. I never show this kind of boat. The Grand Soleil. It's the first time on my channel.
All right.
I usually show many boats, Brazilian boats actually.
Right.
And yeah, which was special. I really like the boat, your story, everything. Thanks so much.
My pleasure, friend. My pleasure. You've
So,
been great to me. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
See you the next
Bye-bye.
one.